Hello, good morning. Today we are going to work with the group 204. Very much for being here. Today we are going to topic, but for us or for you is very common. We're talking about the verbs. Well, first thing, I'm gonna show you some cards. If you know the answer, please let me know it. Example, here we have this one. Do you know? Hi Jari, good morning. What is that verb? This is a Vale, good morning. Hi, honey. What do you think is this? It's a bird. He is in a bed. And Diego, good morning. Elia, very well. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is correct. Sleep. Let's gonna check another. Very well, Luz. Thank you. What is that? Danny, good morning. Leon, good morning. Very well. It's correct. It's correct. Jump. Very well. Very well. Good. Good. Thank you, Vale. Thank you, Leon. This one. What is that verb? Go. Okay. Very well. Wider ground. Can you write your name, please? Humberto, good morning. Walk could be walk, yes. Walk could be go. Both are correct. Both verbs are correct. Very well. Walk, okay, very well. Ricardo, okay. So what is that verb? What is that action? Thank you, Humberto. Thank you. Very well. Read. Good. Good. Two more. This is listen. Okay. Very well. Listen. First of all, listen to music. Yes. Good. One more. That one. Listen, okay, very well, Danny, very well. Vania, good morning. So this one is Fer, good morning. This one is okay. Wake up is when you open your eyes. Wake up is when you open your eyes. This is when you open your eyes. Another different from wake up. He is not in the bed. He is not in the bed, not anymore. The stand up is for a chair from the floor. That action from the bed is get up. That action from the bed is get up. Get up. Okay, thank you very much. Well, let's gonna start. As I told you, today we are going to see one topic. This topic, you know it, because the general topic is verbs. So the first, get up. Very well, Vale. Very well, Danny. Now, the first question, please help me. We have two types of verb. Can you tell me the two types of verb, please? Two types of verb. It's the first one is two types of verb. The first type is two types of verb. One is regular. Thank you very much. We have two, regular and irregular. Thank you very much. Good. Regular and irregular. Now, What is the difference between them? Regular, when you use it in past and past participle regular, they are going to end, they are going to finish with ed. Example, play. Play is in present. Plate is in past. Plate is in past participle. When you use them, when you use the regular verbs in participle, they are going to end in ed. That is regular. Let's gonna talk about irregular verbs. Irregular verbs. When you're Jimena, good morning. When we are using irregular verbs, most of the time they change. Not always. Most of the time. If I say eat, ate is in past, and eaten is in past participle. So they change. Present, past, and past participle, they change. But what about if I say run? Run is in present. Run is in past. They change. But past participle is run. One more time, run. Run in present, run in past participle. They don't change. And there are another verbs. For example, cut. If you use cut, is present. Past of cut, cut. And past participle of cut is the same. So they don't change. So we have two types, regular and irregular. Today, we are going to see one topic, gerund and infinitive. Can you tell me what is an infinitive verb for you? Infinitive verb for you, what is that? Infinitive. Do you say, teacher, infinitive is that? Infinitive verb for you is, or what is gerund? Infinitive verb. Infinitive verb. Okay, or gerund, both. Tell me one example of each one. No example. What, for you, what is that? If I say infinitive, what is the difference between them? If you don't know, don't worry. Exactly. Gerunds are the verbs that end in ing. Example, give me a second. If you can't see, don't worry. I'm going to explain you. If you say, teacher, I can't see, I'm going to tell you. Here says, what's infinitive? Here says, simple form of the verb. What is infinitive? Simple form of the verb. Or we can say that infinitive is a verb in its base form. Gerund, what is the difference? Gerund, let's gonna check gerund. What's a gerund? Verbs in ing form or verb plus ing. As you said, infinitives is the simple form of the verb. Most of the time, infinitives, we are going to use the preposition to. With infinitives, we are going to use the preposition to. And with the gerunds, we are going to use the ending ing. Let's go read something. If I tell you, would you like to dance? Gerunds or infinitive? To dance is gerund or is infinitive? Okay, very well. To dance is infinitive. To dance in infinitive. But what about if I tell you, no, I don't? To dance is infinitive because it's simple form of the verb, and we have the preposition to. But what about if I tell you, no, I don't like dancing? Dancing is gerund. Dancing is gerund or infinitive? Very well. Diane, this one is infinitive. Now, dancing is dancing. Thank you, Magos. Thank you, Magos. Thank you. Dancing is gerund because as we are second is the second one is a subject. The fourth is after a verb. Those four are for gerunds. Let's gonna check for infinitives. For infinitive, after a verb, after a noun, and the last one is after an adjective. Let's gonna check one by one. Gerund. The first part of a gerund. After a verb. We are going to use gerund after a verb. Example. He loves using technology. Can you tell me, please? He loves using technology. What is the verb? He loves using technology. What is the verb? Please tell me. He loves using technology. What is the verb in this sentence? What is the verb? We are going to use, okay, very well, the verb. We are going to use after a verb. In this case, the verb is loves. No. Be careful. We are going to use a gerund after. We are going to use a gerund after a verb. So first we have the verb. The verb is loves. Loves with the letter S because it's third person. So we can use gerund in three forms. The first one is after a verb. So here we have the verb, and after we have the gerund, using. Second option. As a subject, know all the time, a gerund is a verb. Know all the time, a gerund works as a verb. Sometimes a gerund, we can use it as a noun of the sentence, as a subject. Example. Chatting can be lots of fun. In this case, chatting is the noun. We are not using this verb like this gerund like a verb. We are using it like a noun, like a subject. The third use of gerund. After a preposition. We are going to use gerund after a preposition. Example, off, and the gerund is surfing. Okay, let's gonna check infinitives. The first one is after a verb. The example is, I try to learn 5 new words every day. I try to learn 5 new words every day. The verb is try. I try to learn. And the infinitive is to learn. Try is the verb. To learn is the infinitive verbs. We are using infinitives after a verb. I try. The verb is try, and the infinitive is to learn. The second part, we are using after a question word. The question words are like double-H questions: who, what, where, when, etc. We are going to use infinitives after a question word. Example: tell me when to send the email. Tell me when to send the email. In this case, the question word is when. The question word is when, and the infinitive is to send. Let's gonna check the fourth. The fourth. After a noun, we are going to use infinitives after nouns. Example: there's no need to use your cell phone. There's no need to use your cell phone. In this case, need is the noun. Teacher, need is a verb. In this case, need, we are not work like a verb. We are going to use it like a noun. And the infinitive is to use. Infinitive after a noun. Need is the noun, and to use is the infinitive. The fourth. After an adjective, we are going to use infinitive after an adjective. Example: it's fun to work with computers. It's fun to work with computers. The adjective is fun. The infinitive is to work. Okay, thank you very much. Let's gonna check. Remember, we have gerunds and infinitive. Let's gonna check. I'm gonna write one sentence, and you tell me if it's infinitive or gerund. At what kind of use? Example: if I tell you she is good at playing soccer, if I tell you she is good at playing soccer, she is good at playing soccer, we are using gerund or we are using infinitives? She is good at playing soccer. We are using gerund or infinitive? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. She is good at playing. We are using gerund. Thank you very much. Yes, it's good. Good. Now, do me a favor. We are using gerund with. Excellent, very well. Is gerund. Playing, ing. Play, ing is gerund. But we are using gerund with what? As a noun, as a subject. Gerund. Okay, we are using gerund, but we are using gerund with what? What kind of use are we doing? Are we giving to the gerund? We are using the gerund with the preposition. Preposition. We are using a gerund after a preposition. That is one example. At, preposition. Okay. Let's gonna check another. Imagine that I tell you eating healthy is necessary. Eating healthy is necessary. We are using infinitive or gerund. Eating healthy is necessary. We are using infinitive or gerund. Gerund, thank you very much. Yes, the gerund is eating. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are using a gerund. Now, the question is, excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, Ilya. We are using this gerund like a noun. We are using this gerund like a noun, like a subject. Example, we are using this gerund as a subject or like a noun. Both are correct. Let's go to check another. If I tell you he hates doing the homework, he hates doing the homework. We are talking about a gerund, doing, ing. We are talking about a gerund, doing. Doing is a gerund. In which form are we using this gerund? In which form are we using this gerund? Thank you very much. It's a gerund doing. In which form we are using like a noun? We are using like a preposition. Okay, very well. Thank you very much, Alexa. Thank you very much, Alexa. We are using gerund after a verb. Gerund after a verb. Okay, very well. Good. Another sentence. Luis decides, maybe you can see, Luis decides when to start. Luis decides when to start. Decides, it's a. Decides, see if I say Luis decides, it's a. Decides is infinitive. Okay, very well. Decides is infinitive. Very well. Luis decides when to start. Luis decides when is an infinitive after a question word. Decides is infinitive. When is the question word? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. When is the question word and to start? Very well. Okay, good. Good. Check another. I decided to go. I decided to go. Here we have infinitive or gerund. Here we have infinitive. So we are using one infinitive. How? How are we using this infinitive? To go is an infinitive, and we are using like a. We are using with. We are given the use I decide. To go is the infinitive, and we are using the infinitive after a verb. Infinitive to go. Verb decide. Okay, let's gonna check another. It's good to try it. It's good to try it. To try is the infinitive. To try is the infinitive. So we are using to try with. We are using to try with what? Good is okay, don't worry. In this case, we are using to try the infinitive after an adjective. After an adjective. To try is the infinitive and good is the adjective. Okay, thank you very much. Another adjective. Very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Vania. Vale. Yes, it's good. Thank you, Vania. Thank you, Vale. The police ordered him to stop. The police ordered him to stop. Please do not write. Please do not write some signs. Please, the letter B with asterisk. Please do not write it. Very well. Here we have the police ordered him to stop. The infinitive is to stop. To stop is the infinitive. So we are using to stop with what? We are using to him. The police ordered him to stop. The police ordered him to stop. We are using the infinitive with an adjective after a verb with a noun. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Infinitive after a noun. Infinitive after a noun. Thank you very much. Yes, it's correct. Let's do something very fast. Here you have swim, dance, watch, and learn. Swim, dance, watch, and learn. Maybe you can see the first one. Maybe you can't see the first one. The first one says after a noun. Okay, very well. I am not very good at Darren plans English in Canada. Is my favorite sport. I am not very good. Okay, very well. Good. Thank you, Vale. Everyone enjoys comedy show. Let's gonna try to complete. Let's gonna try to complete this sentence using these verbs. But remember, you can use them in gerund or you can use it in infinitive. Let's gonna check the first. Vale, you say, I am not very good at dancing. Is correct. I am not very good in dancing. In this case, we are using a gerund after preposition. Another example, the second one. Darren plans, the answer is Darren plans English in Canada. The answer is we can use gerund or infinitive. The correct answer is swim, dance, watch, or learn. Humberto, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Darren plans to learn. Excellent. Yes, Vale. Yes, it's good. Humberto is good. Darren plans to learn English in Canada. One more time, we are using infinitives. Infinitives, okay? Very well. Only learn? No. We have to use an infinitive to learn. The third example, swimming is my favorite sport. In this case, swimming is not a verb. Swimming is a noun. In this case, swimming is not a verb. It's a noun. Swimming is working like a subject of the sentence. Thank you very much. Yes, good, Ricardo, good. And the last one, the last. Everyone enjoys. Everyone enjoys. It's easy. It's missing only one. Okay, very well. Could be, could be. But it's better if we say watching. Everyone enjoys. Enjoy is a verb. So we are using a gerund after another verb. Enjoys is a verb. We are using a gerund after another verb. Okay, watching. Very well. Okay, good, good, good. Well, guys, thank you very much for today. That's all. Thank you very much for your attention and first of all for your participation. It was a pleasure to be with you. I hope that you are very well and your family too. My best wishes to all of you. That's for today. All. See you later. Have a nice day. Have an excellent day. Bye-bye.